I got to ask you the obvious question, right? And you know what's coming. I guess we'll go to this camera right here.
Okay.
We announced this on social media that you were coming on the show.
Yeah.
And I do my research, so I've watched all your stuff. I've listened to all of your music. And,
Oh my gosh.
you know, there is this question, and here you go, people, and I have to ask. You do look like Michael Jackson, okay? You're very kind, you talk like Michael Jackson, and you're talented as hell. What is your relationship with Michael Jackson? Are you his son?
Okay. Well, as far as that goes, I'm very fortunate to be raised by a great family, and thankful that everything that we're doing in a music and a personal space is very positive. And we actually have some new recordings that we have coming out together, and some different things that I want to talk about in a later date.
Okay.
I don't want to give it all away.
All right.
I'm very thankful.
So, but I mean, what is your relationship with the Jackson family? I mean, when you say your family, I know you've worked with the Jacksons as well in the past.
Yeah, raised there and everything. There's a lot of things that are out there and stuff like that about me, and most of what we like to keep it is at the music and at the spot of becoming who I am.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, who I am is individual.
Yeah, I can
And that's what's
imagine.
important.
I can imagine it might get a little bit annoying, redundant, like people saying that. I'm sure when you get recognized out there, people probably mention it when you're out and about. It probably it's getting old, isn't it? Guys like me having to ask this question.
Well, the thing is, I'm very honored to be able to carry that in some sort of way. I'm very thankful that family and all of us, we also, have your support. But more likely, what's more important to me is supporting my music, supporting who I am as an individual aside from everybody. I'm not here to piggyback on anyone. I'm not here to just be like, that. I want to.
Right. It's not about Michael Jackson, it's about B. Howard.
Yes.
I like that. That's a very healthy perspective.
And people around the world are fascinated with your relationship, both personally and professionally, with the Jacksons. Mm-hmm. So, let's talk about that, because everybody loves, what you do with them, whether it's musically or, hanging out. How did that relationship begin?
Well,
I know. People want to know.
Yeah. Well, my mother was managed by Joseph when she was first starting, Joseph Jackson.
And your mother, remind everybody, we know it's Mickey Howard. She's incredible.
Yeah, she's very incredible. And from there, it's gone on from there, So, later on, we decided to just, hey, we can do this. From practicing, we used to be at Havenhurst, and we just get on the stage and the theater and do all the songs and dances. And, we actually pretending to be J5. Who didn't, but we were just doing it.
Okay, this is interesting. Somebody put, and how do you respond to people like this? Because it's kind of the elephant in the room, right? It says, he's like a baby Michael, meaning Michael Jackson, but I like Brandon for him, not for his resemblance to MJ. What do you say to people who say, you look just like Michael? Like, what do you say to people like that?
Thanks, he was a sexy guy.
There you go. Yeah.
What are you gonna say when Michael and Charlie grow up? Oh, hey, you look like Marco. It's all good.
Yeah, it's a compliment to you.
But Matt,
yeah, you love them, so that's good.
Speaking of people, listen, we know that you have a song with T3.
Oh yeah, 3T.
I love, you know what? And
yeah,
I told
shout out TJ, he's in the other room.
Yeah, TJ is such a sweetheart, and actually all the Jacksons that I've met are all sweethearts. You actually produced or tried to produce a song for LaToya Jackson.
We did.
Oh, you did produce. Okay. Well, I want to ask you, listen, and the reason why I ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm interested.
Oh, yeah, we did the show as well on Oprah's network.
Yes, on OWN. Yeah. I want to ask you, so the reason why I'm asking you about the process of making songs for different artists is because sometimes you may think you have a song that will work for an artist, but they pick up on different vibes and they just know what's going to work. How do you know what's going to work for the artist?
Well, you never, you look at the artist, you look at the, the arrangement and surrounding and see what would work best. In the case of the song with LaToya, that song, D-Mellow. No, not D-Mellow, sorry. We did a lot of songs.
Yes.
So it feels like love. So that particular song, it wasn't me who made the decision on the song. I thought it was great. It would be good, but it was Joseph, who really was like, I think the song is a hit, and everybody around, was really about it. And then after consideration and listening to it again, she was like, wow, okay, great.
Who are 5 people that are the wind beneath your wings and in creating your legacy?
Wow. Wow. That is,
They can be living or past.
I know. It's just like, I don't want to cry. Like, seriously, it's like when you
Tears of joy.
like, no, it's like, I feel it right here. It's like, oh man, this is really tough for me. I had to say, Elaine McMahon, Elaine Howard, Pam Howard, Michael Jackson, Joseph Jackson, and my mother. I mean, they're really important to me, and they protect me, and they kept me safe. And Gerald Levert is, you have no idea. It's like, there's a lot of people that I love that have passed, and that I feel like, I miss them a lot. I haven't deleted numbers from my phone. I still have numbers in my phone, and I still think about everybody daily. And it's hard when you're going through life and you're constantly hearing about the same people or speaking about the same people that aren't with you anymore. They're not around. And it's like, it's like, it's tough.
Fans actually think you're Michael's secret son. Well, your voice, your mannerisms, the way you move, the way you sing.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yes, I knew he had another son. Yes, I do.
So are they right or who?
On my bio, you can just check it out. I was raised with the family and they took care of me.
Now I know that Joe Jackson was your mom's manager at once.
Yes, he was. Before I was born.
And didn't your mom do a duet with Jermaine?
Song called Make It Easy on that great, great, great song. You got to shut the mark higher, keep on pushing. And that's where my mother and everybody else is really Shaka and Jermaine and Jackie and everybody, like the whole family, like everybody in Skills is a mark.
Now you're mentioning a lot of the Jacksons. Did you stay at the house in Havenhurst or?
Over there on the weekends or summers and stuff like that. And we all, staying in a tight-knit and a tight-knit together. And it's cool,
I heard that you were at the house when the announcement was made that Michael had died.
So it was a hard day, as far as when people pass on, I don't think people are actually dying. I think people, the energy is just transferred from one entity to the next and you just spread.
So now Paris Jackson, she's been big on Instagram. She's doing modeling, acting. Do you talk to her at all?
Yeah, just talked to her at the wedding. Siggy got married and everything. It was beautiful.
Did you go to the wedding?
I'm really proud of her. She's excellent.
Yeah? But would you work with her music-wise? Because she said she wanted to maybe do something, like drop a single or something.
She's doing some music, man. I want to be the first one to know. I hope so.
Okay.
What do you think MJ would think of President Trump?
Everybody's good friends. They were good friends. So, I mean, of course we don't think it's funny.
Right.
I think it was funny. But
you think he'd be kicking it with Trump?
I don't think so. I would think it's funny.
Right.
All love.
That his buddy became president.
Yeah, man.
Tell you. Do you ever talk to Paris or Blanket or Prince or any of them? Do you even deal with the family?
Yeah. I was just with Siggy last night. I had a stomach ache. Jackie's son, so he was hanging out, and, talking and stuff. And I see Paris and then Prince. We were at the movies for LaToya's screening.
Oh, right.
Kicking back. It was fun.
Oh man.
A guy named Jackie Jackson.
There he is. Hey Jackie, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man?
I'm good. So what's it like in the studio there with Brandon?
Oh, it's a piece of cake. I've been knowing him a long time since he was a kid, and we've been doing work here and there. You know, we're working on a special project for the brothers. And
so, Brandon, so tell me, how did you get to know the Jacksons from back in the day? Like, how did that happen?
Well, my mother was managed by Joseph, you know, in her early years.
And your mother is Mickey Howard, of course.
Yes, of course. And then coming up like that and, you know, being taken in like that is a blessing. And coached through, I call it coaching, you know. Kind of interesting to see the change.
Now, you have done a lot of work with the Jacksons as well. Is that true?
Yeah, of course. You know, we grew up in the family and stuff. And they have a song coming out. I'll be on Life with Latoya and Oprah and all that stuff. You guys make sure.
Wait, say that. Slow down. I don't think they got all that.
Oh, okay.
You'll be on what?
Life with Latoya. It's on the Oprah Network.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the Latoya Jackson show.
Yeah.
And what are you doing on that show?
You'll see. It's going to be really good.
You don't want to give it away.
I don't want to give it away.
When does this premiere?
It should be sometime next month, I believe.
Next month.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's coming very soon.
Is it okay?
Yeah. As comfortable as you want.
You're my friend. I just feel weird just sitting.
No, however you want. No, here, let's do.
All right, cool.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah, good to see you, brother. Anyway, all right. So, how do we know each other? Give a little bit of an explanation of how we know each other.
Okay, so. Well, of course, we've seen each other throughout. This is so weird. Like, so
I know, but pretend like we're not like best friends and just like, you know, you're a regular guest. How do we know each other?
So we've seen each other throughout the years and stuff around the family and different places.
And he's got the same magic as a special someone. So I didn't believe her. I said, Brandon, I think I've met him before. Bad. And he's part of that family too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What family?
Jackson.
The Jackson family.
Yeah, man.
So that's true?
Corey, your interview.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Get up here. Come here.
Yeah,
man.
who's your daddy?
Come here.
Oh, yeah.
We confused. So
Don't get all crazy.
Mom.
He's a private person.
No, it was
you can interview him later.
But it was said that Michael was his father. Right?
I didn't say nothing like that.
But I mean, I said it was said.
Oh, was it? I didn't hear that.
Was Michael your father, man?
Corey, Station Millennium.
B. Howard, was Michael your dad?
Oh my God! Why you guys putting him on the spot like that? That ain't right. Come on, be nice to the man.
All right. Well,
he's here to chill with
my
you.
dad was Alvin Calloway. B. Howard, you got music coming too, right?
Yes.
When is your music coming?
In about a good month.
In a month or so?
Yeah.
You just wait till you hear.
Well, Corey brought you up in his interview, B.
Because let me tell you why. Not because of that.
Uh-huh.
Because he is going to be on the new Latoya Jackson show, right? I can say that, right?
Okay.
And the reason why the family is now letting it be known that he is family is because this guy is so talented, you can't keep him down.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that's going to keep him quiet. He's going to roar like Orion.
Well, that's interesting to know because I remember reading about that, and they said that there was this kid who was the son of Michael Jackson. Latoya is going to bring it to the surface.
They said that? Who said that?
That's what a lot of people. Not you.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, that's good, bro.
That's between him and Latoya and all those people, though. You got to respect that boundary, you know.
Because you look like them. When you come back, when your music come out, you come here first.
Yes, sir.
All right? Okay, that's a promise. There it is. Be Howard. We'll come back, though. We'll give you a separate. And it'll be about the music, not just about.
Michael Jackson is the king of pop.